Hello dear students, welcome back to chemistry class. Now in today's session, we are going to begin with the topic solutions. Unit number 2, solutions. So before starting the topic, let us discuss with the main snapshots, objective points which we are going to deal in this topic in the next sessions. Okay. So first, as it is, we'll discuss the snapshot. Please note these objective points, snapshots of the lessons. Snapshots, the objective points which we are going to deal in this lessons. The first point, as it is, when we will start a new chapter, first we are going to discuss about the introduction. That is related to the topic. So here we are dealing with the topic solution. So what is meant by solutions and what are the points we are going to discuss? What are the basic terminologies we are going to study in this topic? So that we will discuss in part in this heading introduction. The second point is types of solutions. Types of solutions. The first point is introduction. Second point is types of solution. Solutions can be classified into different types depending upon the different concepts. Is regarding concentration units. Concentration units. As already we have studied regarding the concentration units in class 11th, first unit, some basic concepts of chemistry, where we have studied the three concentration units mainly, molarity, molality and mole fraction. So in details, once again we can recall those concepts. The different concentration units are used. The first one is by mass percent or by percentage. By percentage. That is, it may be mass percentage, that is mass by mass or weight by weight. We can represent it by W by W or M by M. Mass percent or weight percent. The second one, volume percentage, V by V. Third one is mass by volume, percentage. First is mass by volume, percentage. So by percentage, this is first concentration unit, basic concentration units. The second one is ppm, parts per million. ppm, parts per million. The third concentration unit is regarding mole fraction. Next one is molarity, LITY. It is capital M, molarity, small m, molarity. Next, normality. These are the main concentrations units which we are going to discuss. Mainly mole fraction, molarity and normality. These are the basic terms, concentration units. The next fourth point is regarding a next new term, that is solubility. The concepts of solubility. So what is meant by solubility? So here we are going to deal with solubility of solids in liquids, and solubility of gases in liquids. Solubility concept. Introduction, types of solution, concentration units. These are the very simple points, basic points. Regarding this already you may be studied. The next point after the solubility is vapor pressure. Vapor pressure. Vapor pressure. So basic definitions: vapor pressure, and then vapor pressure of liquid solutions containing vapor pressure of liquid solutions, and vapor pressure of solid in liquid solution. Vapor pressure of liquid solution, solid liquid solutions. Two concepts. See in this topic, so types of solution, concentration units. This is second point, solubility, and third point is vapor pressure. The next one is ideal and non-ideal solutions. Ideal and non-ideal solutions. Ideal and non-ideal solutions, and few points of difference between ideal and non-ideal. Types of non-ideal solutions. Non-ideal solution showing positive deviation, non-ideal solution showing positive deviation, and non-ideal solution showing negative deviations. And the last point is azeotropic mixture. Azeotropic mixtures. This is in part E or part 1. That is it. So just as per our convenient, we have divided this syllabus into two parts. Okay, part 1. In this part 1 syllabus, the basic points we are going to deal. So first one is introduction point. Next, types of solution, concentration units, and some of the numericals related to the concentration units we are going to study. And then concept of solubility of solids in liquids, solubility of gases in liquids, and vapor pressure of liquid solutions, vapor pressure of solid liquid solutions, ideal and non-ideal solutions showing positive and negative deviations, azeotropic mixtures. In azeotropic mixtures, maximum boiling azeotropic mixture and minimum boiling azeotropic mixtures, with one examples of these kinds we are going to study in part 1. Please note these points. And then in part 2 is very important topic. Mainly in part 1, if questions are asked, means only that is on concentration units, on solubility, particularly on Henry's law, vapor pressure, Raoult's law here, Henry's law, and in vapor pressure, Raoult's law, Henry's law and Raoult's law. Regarding these two concepts, Henry's law and Raoult's law, maybe concept oriented or problems, numericals, and these are the only theoretical points, definitions, difference, some of the examples, etc. This is in part 1. So numerical parts is on concentration units, some of the numericals on Henry's law, and regarding Raoult's law also very few questions. Now in part 2, let's start the part 2 syllabus. Okay, so in part 1. Now in part 2, mainly regarding colligative properties. The part 2 deals with colligative properties, and the most important part 2, part B. In part B, colligative properties. So definition. So different colligative properties. The first colligative properties we are going to deal with: relative lowering in vapor pressure, RLVP, relative lowering in vapor pressure. Second one, elevation in boiling point, elevation in boiling point. The third point, depression in freezing point, depression in freezing point. Depression in freezing point, delta TF. Fourth word point regarding osmosis and osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure. Qualitative property. And the last concept is regarding abnormal molar mass. Abnormal molar mass. This concept is deleted. It is not there in your syllabus now. Abnormal molar mass. So in part 2, mainly 4 qualitative properties we are going to deal in part 2, and these are very important for your theory exam, board exam as well as competitive exams. You can see in competitive exams, preferably one questions will ask from these 4 formulas. Only calculate the molar mass of solute in a given solution. Anyone, preferably that formula. Molar mass. We'll discuss in details in the upcoming videos in the next classes. Right? So this is part 2. The syllabus, qualitative property. Relative lowering vapor pressure is one qualitative property. Second qualitative property is elevation in boiling point. Third is depression in freezing point. And the fourth one is osmotic pressure. So these are the 4 qualitative property. On each qualitative property we need to solve many problems, maximum problems. Minimum 20 to 25 questions you need to solve on each qualitative properties, right? The last concept is abnormal molar mass. An important concept. Van 't Hoff factor, because whatever the molar mass we have calculated from these qualitative properties, how it varies, calculated and actual values. Abnormal, these are normal molar mass, and apart from that some variations. Abnormal molar mass, Van 't Hoff factors, small concept. This concept is right now it is deleted, but let's see. So we will discuss this concepts also, very simple concepts, right? So this is part B, qualitative properties. So in this topic overall we are going to deal regarding the introduction. Second point is types of solutions. Third point is regarding concentration units and numerical related to the concentration units. That is about mainly mole fraction, molality and normality, which we are already discussed in class 11, some basic concepts of chemistry. Once again we will recall the formulas and solve the numericals. The next concept after the concentration unit is the solubility concept. Solubility of solids in liquid, solubility of gas in liquid, particularly in gas in liquids, Henry's law. Statements, applications and its numericals. The next point is vapor pressure. Vapor pressure of solid liquid solutions, vapor pressure of liquid solutions, definitions, factors affecting and Raoult's law in vapor pressure concept. Next is regarding ideal and non-ideal solution, theoretical concepts. Ideal, non-ideal solution, non-ideal solution showing positive and negative deviation, azeotropic mixtures, and then qualitative property. This is the complete snapshot of the lesson, that is solution. Is it clear? So these are the points we are going to cover in the next classes. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Note on the snapshots. Now we'll begin the topic.